The Sabrina, Ionescu, and Steph Curry three-point shootout. Are they going from different lines then? I've heard mixed reports on that.
So she openly tweeted she'd shoot from the NBA line.
Yeah.
So I think they're from the same line. I think. We'll know what happens when it happens. And for people saying that this will be a slaughter, I don't think people understand how good of a shooter she is.
Oh, yeah.
And this is in like a vacuum shooting drill.
And anybody...
There's no like
it's a three-point contest. Anybody can win a three-point contest. I mean, I shouldn't say anybody. Anybody who's a really good shooter, like an NBA level shooter or like WNBA level shooter even, against any of the other people in that circle, anybody could win on any given day. It's very wishy-washy on how many they'll make that day specifically. Regardless, I found the rules. It does say that Steph Curry will be shooting from the NBA line with NBA basketballs. Sabrina will shoot from the WNBA line with WNBA basketballs, which I don't think there's really any problem with. The one thing that I don't get from people I see all the time on comments saying she needs to use an NBA ball. Like, who cares?
That's crazy.
Why do you care what size of the ball?
That's crazy. Then, okay, my other question, why doesn't Steph shoot WNBA balls?
Yeah, exactly. That one's just dumb to me. I get the distance part, but who cares what size the ball is? It's whatever you're used to. Like, if you're trying to make her shoot with something that she doesn't normally shoot with, yeah, she's not going to do as well.
Yeah.
That doesn't make her a worse shooter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't get a lot of this. I don't care who wins. I hope it's close.
Yeah. It's hard to pick between them now that I know that Sabrina is shooting from the WNBA line, which that's another thing I should look up. I don't even know how far that is. Is that just college range or is it?
I think
20 feet 6 inches. So yeah, that might be a little bit closer than men's college. Oh yeah, it is
21.
Closer because I found 20 feet 6 inches on WNBA line.
For 20.9 or 20'9".
20
and now the new line is 22 foot and 3/4. It keeps moving out.
Which one are you talking about right now?
College men's basketball.
Yeah. College is 22 feet 1 inch and
1 3/4, which it changed in 2019.
Oh, I didn't even know that they changed it. Interesting. Yeah, the NBA obviously is 23 feet 9 inches. I always say 24 feet, but I guess it is just short of 24 feet. And then women's NCAA is 19.9. WNBA is 20'6", and this says the new men's NCAA line is 20'9", but I think that's outdated because of the new number we just saw was 22 1 3/4 for some reason. Why add in a 3/4 of an inch? But maybe that has to do with the corners.
Maybe
on the new NCAA line, do the corners cut at all, or is it still a semicircle?
I think they cut like NBA.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I see that now. Yep, they do have a cut. Interesting. Well, that is that definitely makes it throws a little wrinkle in there that is hard to determine. But I'd still think that Steph is probably favorite. I'm not crazy. Obviously, Steph is the favorite.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying I don't think it's like a long shot for Sabrina to come close or to win it. I mean, we've seen Steph lose a lot of three-point contests at All-Star Weekend to guys who are...
She just had I think technically she has the highest between WNBA and NBA. She had a 37-point three-point contest.
Oh, really?
And like the WNBA like last year.
Oh, I think I saw the highlights from that actually. Or not the highlights.
I think it's 37.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Because that's in the new format, right? With the starry money balls, the 3-point.
I think they do the same format.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd assume they do the same format, but...
Yeah, so there's 16 1-point balls, and then there is 9 2-point balls, and there's 2 3-point balls, if my math is correct, because they have a full money ball rack, and then 1 money ball at the end of each rack. But yeah, so that's pretty nuts.